Remember when AI was just about creating funny memes or those goofy deepfake videos? Well, we've come a long way since those days. The progress has been incredible and it's happening fast. Welcome to a new era of professional AI content creation, where solo creators, indie filmmakers, and small studios can now produce professional, high-end content that would have been unthinkable just a few years ago. We're entering a golden age for creators, a creative renaissance where you don't need a Hollywood budget or a big team to create stunning content. In this video, I'll take you through 7 types of high-end content you can create using AI tools. You don't need technical skills or a huge budget, just a desire to push your creativity and make something extraordinary. Let's dive in and see what's possible today. Filmmaking is getting a serious upgrade thanks to AI. Remember when making a film meant renting expensive gear or begging your friends to borrow one? Yeah, those days are fading fast. Now, with AI, you can create high-quality, Hollywood-level scenes that look like they took months to produce, but really, it's just you, your computer, and a bit of coffee. Creators are dropping more and more cinematic videos that you'd never guess were AI-generated. The tools are getting better every day, packed with advanced features like motion capture, CG characters, VFX, and all the high-end special effects that used to be reserved for the big studios. We're even seeing a whole wave of AI awards and film festivals popping up to celebrate this new breed of filmmaking. Creators are pushing the boundaries of what's possible on a budget that would have been unthinkable just a few years ago. Some of the most popular AI tools for this include Midjourney for creating detailed shot references and concept art, and video tools like Runway, Kling, and Luma for crafting those cinematic shots. And everyone's eagerly waiting for OpenAI's Sora to drop, which promises to take things to the next level. And big studios are catching on too. Lionsgate just made a deal with Runway to bring AI into their productions. It's not just indie filmmakers anymore. The big dogs are in the game too. Looking ahead, I think AI-generated films will be the norm, especially for pre-visualization, pitching ideas, or testing out concepts before going full production. We might even start seeing new job roles popping up, like AI assistants specifically for post-production. So, if you're a creator, it's time to get on board. AI isn't here to steal your skills, it's here to supercharge them. Dive in, start experimenting, and see just how far you can push your imagination. Next up, let's dive into the world of animation and character creation. AI is seriously leveling up the game here as well. Tools like Deep Motion are making it easier than ever to create realistic character movements straight from video, and Wonder Dynamics is perfect for animating CG characters with special effects that would usually need a whole team to pull off. Even AI tools that aren't specifically made for animation like Runway are stepping into the game with effects that add a whole new layer of creativity. I recently put this to the test by creating a Kurzgesagt-style animation in Runway in less than an hour. It's wild how fast you can go from concept to creation. And this is just the beginning. I believe it's only a matter of time before we see fully AI-generated animation films with even more advanced tech, like animations with perfect lip syncing, reactive expressions, and dynamic character movements. It's going to open up a whole new world of storytelling, and I can't wait to see where it goes. Alright, now let's switch gears and talk about music. AI is making some serious noise here. Literally. With AI, you can whip up a song or even drop a whole album all from your laptop. What I find really exciting is how AI is opening up music production to everyone. I recently created a whole album using AI tools. I use these tools to produce songs that feel personal, capturing my own style, and it's crazy how fast you can go from a rough idea to a fully finished track. And it's not just about generating music from scratch with Suno or Udio. There are tools like Boomi and Ava that let you refine your tracks, tweak the sound design, and adjust the composition to match your exact vision. Looking ahead, I think we'll see fully AI-generated music artists with their own real fan base, live shows, the whole deal. AI is becoming a collaborator. If you're a music producer or just someone who wants to mess around with beats, now's the time to jump in. The tools are here and they're only getting better. There's a lot of buzz right now in the world of AI commercials, and big brands are starting to jump in on the action. AI-generated ads are no longer just a novelty. They're becoming a real tool in the creative arsenal. But when it comes to commercials, the game isn't just about creating visuals. It's all about creative ideation. This is where skills like creative prompt engineering come into play. We're not just asking ChatGPT to spit out video ideas, it's way deeper than that. Prompting has turned into an art form of its own, a skill that takes time to master. You can't just type, "make a cool ad" and call it a day. Right now, it's all about polishing the prompt, tweaking the inputs, and pushing the AI to dig deeper with each response. I like to call this milking GPT, where you squeeze every drop of creativity out of the AI using every trick in the book. You've got a whole suite of AI agents that can help you brainstorm, research, and refine ideas. You're basically running a one-man brainstorming session with a room full of virtual AI creatives. I bet the future is going to see the rise of one-man creative agencies, where a single person can handle everything from ideation to production with the help of trained AI agents. AI avatars are getting super realistic, and it's kind of wild. We're already seeing 100% AI-generated models on Instagram with thousands of followers. But it's not just about looking cool. These avatars are helping creators speed up their video production. For course creators, YouTubers, and podcasters, AI avatars are a total game changer. I'm a perfect example of this. I can speak English, but it's not my first language, and it takes me ages to film a single video. That's why I use my AI avatar through a tool called HeyGen, combined with my cloned voice from 11 Labs. It saves me so much time and lets me focus on the content itself rather than stressing over perfect takes. I think we're going to see these AI avatars take over not just online content, but also start creeping into professional filmmaking. Hollywood's still a bit freaked out about AI replacing actors, but let's be real, it's inevitable. Right now, AI actors are a super controversial and hot topic. We're talking about deepfake and face swap technologies, which have mostly been seen as a bit shady, used in ways that are often unethical or just plain creepy. But I see a ton of potential here, especially when it comes to shaking up the creative field. Take the recent Eminem music video, Houdini, for example. They used advanced AI tech called metaphysics to bring back the old Slim Shady from the past, and it's honestly incredible. It's not just ethical, it's creatively genius. We're already seeing the rise of AI influencers and AI-generated music, so I wouldn't be surprised if the next big step is famous AI actors making their debut. I know there's a lot of debate around this, especially from Hollywood, but let's face it, this tech isn't going away. It's only a matter of time before we see AI actors taking on major roles in movies, ads, and beyond. It's not about replacing human talent, it's about exploring new creative possibilities that were never possible before. Finally, let's talk about design and art. Right now, AI is not just playing around, it's stepping into serious creative spaces like fashion, product design, architecture, and fine art. The big design tools are all in on AI now. Photoshop, Canva, Elementor, they're loaded with AI features. What's really crazy is that some AI-generated artworks have actually won awards, and not just in AI-specific categories. I am talking about AI pieces that have been confused for human-made art and have taken home prizes at mainstream art competitions. AI is helping designers and artists tackle that dreaded blank canvas, suggesting color palettes, generating ideas, and even creating entire compositions. Looking forward, I think AI technology will only get more embedded in the creative process. The future of art isn't just digital, it's AI-powered. All right, that's it for today. On this channel, we're all about exploring the creative side of AI, testing new AI tools, and sharing my experiences, so stick around if you want to stay ahead of the curve. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.